You want to meet them? Let's welcome home your South Carolina Gamecocks. Please welcome to the stage your women's basketball support and coaching staff, Assistant Coach Fred Schmiel, Assistant Coach Jolette Law, Associate Head Coach Lisa Boyer, and now your Gamecock student athletes. A freshman forward from Ellenwood, Georgia, number 20, Sanaya Fagan. A freshman guard from Dayton, Ohio, number 23, Breezy Hall. A freshman guard from Atlanta, number 25, Raven Johnson. A freshman guard from Wilmington, North Carolina, number 44, Sanaya Rivers. A sophomore guard from Baltimore, Maryland, number 2, Anaya Russell. A sophomore center from Brazil, Camila Cardozo. A junior guard from Lexington, South Carolina, number 0, Olivia Thompson. A junior guard from Toledo, Ohio, number 1, Zaya Cook. A junior forward from St. Thomas in the U.S. Virgin Islands, number 4, Aaliyah Boston. A junior guard from Rock Island, Illinois, number 12, Bree Beal. A junior forward from Mississauga, Ontario, Canada, number 15, Letitia Amihir. Now I know she's not here, but let's make her hear us from Indiana. A senior guard from Fort Myers, Florida, number 3, Destiny Henderson. A senior forward from Rome, Georgia, number 5, Victoria Saxton. A senior guard from San Diego, California, number 11, Destiny Littleton. A senior forward from Charleston, South Carolina, number 32, Alyssa Weselick. And a graduate student from Durham, North Carolina, number 24, Lily Grisette. And finally, your 2022 Gamecock women's basketball head coach, Dawn Staley. And now let's hear from a pretty special young lady, a fantastic student athlete, and an even better person, the SEC and Consensus National and Defensive Player of the Year, Aaliyah Boston.
Hey guys. I just want to say thank you all for coming out. We couldn't have had a great season without you guys. We hear you guys every single night. We step on the floor to play a game, and I just want to say thank you. Hold on. Ready? Go Cox!
And now the person who has built this program to what it is today, a Hall of Famer as a player, and let's face it, she's going to be a Hall of Famer as a coach, right? Your SEC and National Coach of the Year, Dawn Staley.
First of all, I know when we get together like this, you know, everybody wants to hear something that's so profound, right? Here's the most profound thing I have to say. That is, the victory was won before it was played. So often that people that are in the position of our team, being the number 1 team in the country, being the number 1 team in the country at the beginning, in the middle, and at the end, so often you don't finish the job. And we couldn't finish the job without having the complete support from the very top. You know, our president, President Pastides, our interim president, President emeritus. Hopefully, I'm not saying that. I gotta practice that name a little bit, but I'll have it by July the 1st. Our mayor, our council, women and men, our General Assembly, every single person that is of prestige really backed our program. They did, and we felt it from the very top, all the way down to, anybody that's walking these streets of Columbia, South Carolina, to ride down Main Street and to interact with you all, our fams, and to hear you, they hear you scream from the bottom of your hearts how much you love us, really resonates with me. It touches me. It touches me beyond, I'm a Philly girl, and I don't really get emotional, but you make me emotional. And I really appreciate it. It's worth everything that we had to go through. I know we made it look easy, but it really wasn't easy. The sacrifice of all of our players all season long was apparent to us, but probably not to you all. So I want to thank our players for the sacrifice. At the beginning of the season, we asked all of our players, all of our coaches, all of our highlighters, that's our male practice squad. Yep. The highlighters. We asked them to make this year special. And when we said make it special, they didn't really understand what that meant. They didn't. But it meant that some people will play a big role as far as getting out there and play, and some of them will play a bigger role, because it's a bigger role not to play. So the people that didn't play a whole lot, your role was a lot bigger than you thought it was, because you didn't have to accept it, and you could have blown it up, and we could have not been in this position right here. So I thank you for that. And then lastly, I want to thank you all, our fams. Like, seriously, our fams. No one, like they can make up statistics and say we were the lowest scoring team in NCAA tournament history. They could say that. Okay? They could say that we held our opponents to the lowest points, in the history of the NCAA tournament. Okay? Here's what they can't say: that we don't have the best fams in the country. So when you're calculating stats, take that in consideration. So before I go though, here's how special our fams are. These are pretty cool. There are two people on our team that really didn't get a whole lot of notoriety, but our fans thought that they should be honored today. Those two players are Victoria Saxton. Come on up here, Vic. And don't ever mistake her name. Her name is Bree Bill. Big Body Benz. The fams wanted us to recognize you because so often you give us so much of you, and yet you're not often recognized in the public's eye. So on the biggest day of our season, which is today, and to share this moment with our fams, they wanted to say thank you for your contributions to our national championship. So I said that was the last thing. Here's the very last thing. Let's run it back. came here to Minnesota to finish the job.
One thing about the smoke, if you want it, you can get it. There's a whole lot of folk talking like they really with it. Let's see who want the smoke, not some but all of it. Who really want the smoke?
Yeah, we coming. Treat me like I'm the one in the sun. I know how to win, cause I've been the one. Yeah, I'm the one, yeah, I'm the one. I've been the one, yeah, I've been the one. I'm the one, see, we're in the two. If you been with me, I bet you lose. The beast in the room, and he the soon. And when I win, they gon' lose it. Cause I'm in the war, yeah, I'm in the war. You see in my eyes, see, I'm in the war. How can I die, see, I'm in the war. Here we come. The greatest alive, put that on my mama, yeah. Winner, 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 yeah. Winner, 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 yeah.
Wire-to-wire victory tonight. It is not unfinished business any longer. South Carolina has captured its second national championship. Tears of triumph in 2022.
Let's go! National champions. Nobody can take that from us, y'all. It's over. It's a wrap.
Are you kidding me? I need some more of these.
Let's go! I got one more for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for your support of these great young ladies. And what do you say we do this again this time next year?